13-year-old boy just swam for 4 hours through monster waves to save his family from certain death. This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover how a family holiday turned into a nightmare at sea and how one boy's impossible swim became a miracle. Meet Austin Appleby, a 13-year-old kid from Perth, Australia. On a sunny Friday afternoon, his life changed forever. He was on holiday with his mom, Joanne, his 12-year-old brother Bo, and his 8-year-old sister Grace. They were just having fun, using kayaks and paddle boards hired from their hotel. But here's the twist: the ocean had other plans. Rough seas and winds started dragging them out to sea. They were being swept away. And that's when a mother had to make the hardest choice of her life. She looked at her oldest son and said, "Try and get to shore and get some help." This could get really serious really quickly. Austin's mission was simple: get help, save his family. But here's what nobody's talking about: the sheer impossibility of what he was about to do. He set off on an inflatable kayak. It started taking on water. He abandoned it. He was wearing a life jacket, but it was slowing him down in the massive waves, so he took it off. A 13-year-old boy in the open ocean with no life jacket, facing a 4-kilometer swim through raging seas. And then something shocking happened. He started swimming for 4 hours. He told himself, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. He focused on positive thoughts as the waves crashed over him. He swam and swam until he finally hit the bottom of the beach and collapsed. He made it. He raised the alarm at 6 p.m., but the sun was setting, and his family was still out there. His mother, brother, and sister were clinging to a single paddleboard, wearing their life jackets. They had drifted an insane 14 kilometers from shore. They were singing and joking, trying to stay positive, treating it like a game, until the sun went down. That's when it got choppy. That's when the very big waves came. Bo, his brother, had lost sensation in his legs from the cold. They were all shivering. They had been in the water for up to 10 hours. And then, at p.m., a search helicopter found them. All 3 were rescued. Police Inspector James Bradley said the actions of the 13-year-old boy cannot be praised highly enough. His determination and courage ultimately saved the lives of his mother and siblings. His mother, Joanne, said it simply: "I have 3 babies. All 3 made it. That was all that mattered." All 4 were medically assessed. None needed to go to the hospital. A miracle in the truest sense. But here's the part that will blow your mind. This wasn't about superhuman strength. This was about a kid's love for his family, a mother's impossible trust, and a will to survive that defied all odds. In a world of bad news, this is a story of pure, unbreakable courage. It makes you wonder, what would you do if your family was in danger? Could you swim for 4 hours in a storm? Do you think this is the most incredible rescue story you've ever heard? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more stories of hope and heroism.